Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Renault Captur. Always extremely popular, these. I'm going to take you around and show you everything I can see. The majority of the video will focus on spec and features. I will also take some time if I see anything detrimental. Just bear in mind though, we are talking about a 10-year-old black car, so if you come down obviously with a magnifying glass, you're going to find some additional stone chips and scratches which I won't pick up doing this short video. I'm going to point out anything that is obvious to the eye. Right, with that in mind, so metallic black paintwork. I will find out the Renault name for that paint and put it on the advert. I've got the colour code, so you can compare it with others, but it is a fairly standard metallic black. You've got your daytime running lights, your fog lights on the front there. Alloy wheels here. I've just seen if I can spot the size. I can't on that one. Each one has a few small marks, I'd say. What I'll do is linger over each one for a few seconds so you can have a good look at it. Colour-coded mirrors with the indicators built in. The lines are good, the colour match is good, and we're HPI clear. Little button on there for the keyless entry system. There is wheel 2 of 4. That one's only got a couple of very tiny marks on it. Roof is all good. Integrated spoiler with high level brake lights. A small dent which has been touched in as well, just on the edge of the tailgate there. Really decent sized boot. Parcel shelf is present. I'll attempt with one hand to get this carpet up. Yeah, I can partially do it. There's your inflation kit under there. We have got the locking wheel nut as well, that's inside the car. I'll show you that when we get there. There is wheel 3 of 4. And they are 17-inch. I could just make out the tyre size on that one. A few little parking dents along the top edge of that rear door there. If I get the dent man in, I'll get him to have a look at those, but it is in a little bit of an awkward position, so I can't guarantee that they would come out. There's also a small one there too. Again, same as the other side with the little keyless entry button. Chrome trims down here. And there is wheel 4 of 4. Again, a few small marks on that one. Bonnet's pretty good, a few little stone chips here and there, but nothing massive. The screen, I can spot one tiny chip just there, and one that looks to have been filled just there. There's a sensor up there, so it's probably got automatic either lights or wipers. We'll find out in a second when we get inside. So there we are, that's the outside. On to the inside now. Manual child locks, electric windows, black and grey cloth. These are like zip-off seat covers, but unique to the Captur. They're all like this. It's not like an add-on. Isofix points for your 2 outer rear seats. These neat little sort of bungee cord straps for holding in magazines or whatever. And a little storage tray just there too. Grey headlining, all nice and clean. Other side obviously much the same, just showing you everything from all angles. Onto the front then. Electric front, yeah, losing my words there. Electric windows in the front as well. Airbag here. Locking wheel nut tucked away in the glove box. Usually this is where we keep the owner's manuals. On these age of Renaults, the service book is in the back of the owner's manual, so that's why it's not present. But you'll see that if you go to the end of the photos. There's the front seats, which also have Isofix points, which is a bit of a bonus. Right, obviously if you're using a car seat, in that passenger ISOFIX, you need to turn off the passenger airbag, which you can do from this switch here. Electric mirrors, electric windows, all the windows can be locked from here too. The driver gets seat height adjustment, which we didn't have over on the other side. And these are, like I say, really hard wearing, almost like a wetsuit neoprene sort of material, and they're showing no signs of wear at all, which for that age and miles is fantastic. Right, auto stop start there, headlamp adjustment here, and I'm going to jump in to show you the rest. All black gloss all round all the vents and everything at the steering wheel. There's the mileage, 92,733. These aren't flickering in real life, they just appear that way on the video. Cruise control on the steering wheel. Little storage here. Infotainment here, so sat nav, FM and AM radio. These are always really difficult to photograph. Hopefully you can see some of this. Media is when you're connected via Bluetooth or one of the physical inputs. Phone there, and then general settings just there. I'll leave it on the map because that looks the most attractive. Aircon controls here, 2 keys. That's a little holder. They just have to be anywhere within the car though, because it is the keyless entry and go. That's the button to stop and start the engine. 12-volt point under there. 5-speed manual gearbox. This is turning your cruise control on and off. Then you operate it via the steering wheel controls. That's your eco mode. Mechanical handbrake. Cup holders. You've already seen that tray from the back. Vanity mirrors. Interior lighting. And regular rear view mirror. Oh, did just forget to mention your physical inputs are up there on the top right of the so the auxiliary and the USB. So there we are. Nice, clean, well-equipped little car. I will put on as many pictures as the Auto Trader will allow of the interior, exterior and paperwork to go along with this video. I'm aiming to give you the experience of viewing the car at the site without having to leave home. If you want to keep that going, we can take a small deposit from you and deliver the vehicle to your door. Give us a call and we can explain how that works in greater detail. If you're purchasing in the traditional sense, we're on the A32 between Fareham and Gosport, right next to Travis Perkins, so nice and easy to find. If you're browsing, you can pop in whenever you like. If you, however, are interested in one vehicle in particular, please do phone ahead and make an appointment. We're a very small but very busy company and can be off-site without any notice. If you make an appointment, however, we'll obviously make sure that someone is here to look after you. And that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.